Good morning, YouTube. It is 7 o'clock. I got my Batman voice on. Welcome to a full day of eating. Alright, it's time for the morning weigh-in. Let's see what we get. $81.4. That's good. Remember our little list, guys, from my previous video. So, wrote it down, 81.4. In our second week, as I predicted, first week had quite a bit of weight loss, even though I'm at maintenance calories. So that's basically all water weight. But happy with the results so far. All right, so I like to start my day with my my supplements. So we're starting out with a little creatine. This is creatine DNA by BSN, but really, guys, any creatine will do. Just one scoop. A little bit of water. That's hot. The water was hot. Don't drink your creatine with warm or hot water. It's disgusting. Right, so we got that. Creatine on my hands. Multivitamin. Take one of those. Fish oil. Whoa, stay here. One of those. Glucosamine, one of those, and one of these, which is just, it's medication, has nothing to do with supplementation. That's something I take for my stomach. So that's that. I'm gonna have those now, and then we're gonna start breakfast.
I took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool. And when I finally got sober.
All right, now my breakfast is pretty simple. It's just oatmeal and egg whites. Now, first thing, the oatmeal. What you do is you take your food scale like this, and you take a big bowl, put it on top, and then turn on the scale. That will zero it out. It's now still on milk mode, so we're gonna put it on weight. Grab our oatmeal, and we're gonna weigh out 50 grams of oats. 51, good enough. Then what we do is we take a little bit of cinnamon. You can see that, cinnamon, yes. A little bit of cinnamon on there. Then we zero it out again, and we put it on milk like milliliters. This scale has a milk and water modes around 300 milliliters of zero fat milk. Went a little over, that's fine. And we now take this over to the microwave right here. Go. Oatmeal going in. Coffee is a very important part of my morning routine. I use a bit of this coffee creamer, just like a very little amount. It's just, in my opinion, makes the coffee taste a little bit better. Calorie wise, that is just, it's neglectable, guys. Right, now for our oatmeal, there's one more thing to do, and that is cutting up an apple. I like to put an apple in there. That's the oatmeal done, beeping in the background. Now this, guys, it's a pro tip. This is a lazy man's way of cutting an apple, okay? Just cut out the middle part and you throw that away. All right, we just chop this up into little pieces.
Get low when the whistle go.
That's done. Right, now for our egg whites, guys, we are using this 2 Chicks free range liquid egg whites. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use 200 milliliters of this. So we take out our food scale, put it on the scale, and you zero it out. Make sure if you're gonna buy a food scale that it has a function where you can zero it. Okay, that's very important. It makes life a lot easier when you're cutting. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour it in the pan until it says minus 200 milliliters. That way we know we have used 200 mils. That'll do.
Go.
Right, now to season it, we're gonna use a bit of Himalayan rock salt. And a bit of ground black pepper.
Go.
We're gonna throw in the apple. Now, I would advise you guys, if you're cutting, to weigh out your apple. I do this every day and I use the same apple, so I know that this is around 90 grams, and that's all I need to know. That's good. And of course, the coffee. All right, guys, so that's breakfast. Got our egg whites, oatmeal and apple, and a coffee. All right, so I finished my eggs, but the oatmeal was still a bit too hot to eat, so I decided to take it into my office and watch a bit of the YouTubes, see what Maddie Fasaro is up to, and just chill out a bit until it is time to hit the gym. Right, so it is now 10:30. We're going to the gym. 2 things we need to do. First of all, I like to have some BCAAs as intro workout. So I'm just gonna add that to my water bottle. 1 little scoop, like that. And make a pre-workout. I'm using C4, using 2 scoops. I'm almost out. 1 scoop. This is not a complete scoop, so we'll add a little bit more. So 2 scoops. Mix that up, and we're ready to go. All right, so all showered and well, it's time for the post-workout meal, and we're going to Subway to get our post-workout meal. So I'll see you guys there. All right, so we're at Subway's. I got the whole grain 12-inch sub with turkey. Usually I have a flatbread, but they were out, so. Back from Subway, and pretty much everything I had to do today is done. So we're just gonna chill out and play a little bit of Black Ops 3, because yeah, today or last night there was a pretty cool upgrade, like an update to the game. So I'm really excited to play that. Pretty big gamer myself. Let me know in the comments below if any of you are into gaming and what kind of games you like. Really curious to what you like to play. All right, so I will see you guys on my next meal. Oh, and almost forgot. In the meantime, we're sipping on a little white monster. Right, so we're gonna have a quick little snack. We're gonna have this Cliff Bar white chocolate macadamia nut. Just to hold us over until dinner, basically. So, gonna enjoy this now. For dinner, we're gonna make some burgers. Yes, so we got some low-fat hamburgers. We've got 2 of these whole grain buns. Got some onion rings, chili sauce, and some pickles. So, let's get started. ham once again. Throw in the onions. Alright guys, now pro tip, if you have a toaster like this, which has like a little rack, what you want to do is cut the buns in half and just put them on top and let them just sort of like toast for a little bit. That really makes a difference on your burgers. It really tastes very nice. Right, so the burgers are done now. Onions are all nice and fried up. So it's time to build our burgers. So as you can see, these are nice and toasty. Put the burgers on top, like that. And a bit of the onions. Now, what you also want to do, put some pickle on there. Now I'm not going to count these pickles, guys, because I'm only going to use 2 per bun, and they're only like 40 calories per 100 or something like that, so it's neglectable. Chili sauce is also very low in calories. Put the buns on top, nice and crunchy buns. There you go, guys. So I'm gonna enjoy my burgers now, watch a little movie. All right, so now it is time to make my favorite meal of the day, and for that we need our scale again, and we need a bowl. Let me just get a bowl like that, zero it. So we're gonna be using these like frozen summer fruits. Oh, it's still on milliliters, grams. There we go. We're gonna do 200 grams. So around 200 grams, that'll do. So I'm gonna pop this in the microwave real quickly just to defrost them. Right, so that is defrosted now. And we're gonna add to that about a tablespoon of sweetener. Just something like that. That's only around 5 calories or so. And then finally, we're gonna add this Arla Skyr Icelandic style yogurt. It's really high in protein. And we're gonna add about 275 grams. That'll do, 275. All right, so there you go, guys. That's the finished product. Now tell me that doesn't look super delicious. Right, it's a nice sweet treat you can have as, I don't know, dessert. I usually get it a little later at night. It's almost 9 o'clock now. And this right here gives us 30 grams of protein. So to finish my macros off for today, I'm gonna have a shake. So we're gonna do 150 mils of fat-free milk. Well, a little more. And 1 scoop of the Synthesix. Alright guys, so that will conclude this full day of eating video. The total macros will appear on the screen right here. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video.